what the difference between the intercommunal conflicts at the beginning of World War I and the 1890s conflicts. The 1890s conflicts were small-scale affairs. They were the Hunchak Party, especially, Hunchak Party of Armenian revolutionaries. They intended to cause trouble by killing, for instance, in places like Erzurum, Bitlis. They would station somebody up on a rooftop, and when the Muslims came from the mosque, they would shoot at them. They wanted to cause the Muslims to react, to kill Armenians, and they had the Europeans come in. Well, this always failed. Even bigger revolts, revolt in Van, revolt in Zeytun, revolt in Sassun, these failed completely. And the difference there is that the Ottomans had no problem stopping these. There never was a danger to the Ottoman government. The danger was what the Europeans might do. But there was never any danger. In World War I, it was quite different. In World War I, the Armenians were acting as agents of the Russian army. The Armenians were revolting behind the lines. They were attacking Ottoman soldiers, transportation, and everything. And when in Van, especially, and also in Bitlis and those areas, when the Russians were about to come down, the Armenians took over these places, and now they actually had big control over large areas, the whole southern part of the province of Van. And they killed the Muslims that were there. They started killing them because they thought they could take over everything from them. They slaughtered the people in great numbers. Now, this is quite different. Before, if you start talking about the numbers that died, they're in the hundreds. I mean, it's terrible for them, but still small numbers in the 1890s. When you start getting World War I, you start getting numbers dying in the hundreds of thousands, ultimately the millions. You start getting mass slaughter. That didn't happen in the 1890s.